This is the most influential leader in the world. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. John Fitzgerald Kennedy, commonly known as JFK, was a Democrat and the 35th President of the United States. He was born on May 29, 1917 in Brookline, Massachusetts. He also had a wife named Jacqueline Bouvier. Before becoming president, he worked in the U.S. House of Representatives from 1947 to 1953. Sadly, he was assassinated on November 22, 1963 during a parade. Lee Harvey Oswald was the man who killed JFK that day. Now these are some of JFK's accomplishments during presidency. First, there's the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. This was a treaty in which you could not test nuclear weapons in space, the atmosphere, or underwater. You could only test weapons underground. Then, there's the Cuban Missile Crisis. This was part of the Cold War between US and the Soviet Union concerning missile deployment in Cuba. An agreement between JFK and the Soviet leader was then made to remove weapons from Cuba back to the Soviet Union. Next, there is the Peace Corps. This is a volunteer program ran by the United States, established on March 1, 1961. The purpose of the Peace Corps is for technical assistance, to help outside countries understand US culture, and to help Americans understand cultures of other countries. Another one of JFK's accomplishments is the space race. This was a competition between nations regarding achievements in the field of space exploration. There is also the Trade Expansion Act. This is when the White House had unprecedented authority to reduce tariffs up to 50%. Now for the conclusion. In my opinion, JFK is the most influential leader in the world. This is because he wants to unite the US with other countries. He also strives for peace and thinks about the countries around him and not only of the United States. Finally, he has a great impact on the world today.
Created using Powtoon.